Hello everyone and welcome back to Age of Nagash, which is a channel dedicated to Age of Sigmar, and in this video we are talking not news but more like potato cam blurry picture time. So because of that, this video is going to be quite quick, but the reason I'm doing it is because I just recently got back from the gym, and when I looked at my phone I saw that there is a new model coming out for potentially and presumably and almost certainly Soulblight Gravelords, and this new model is what we've got on our screens now. So like I say, I've got a screen recorder up, I've got a picture, again incredibly blurry. There may be one come out later that's better quality, but I don't think so. It's a picture from a White Dwarf magazine to come, maybe the next issue. I don't know how often they come out, is it once or twice a month or something, but presumably the one for after Monday, because we have that big Warhammer reveal on Monday. There's going to be that online Warhammer Fest, I believe it's called, and I'm pretty sure they're going to show us what this model is here that I'm circling now with my mouse. So what we've got is, just so we're clear, is Soulblight Gravelords, because we've got some zombies down here, best what we can see, and then we have got a White King on Skeletal Steed here with the big lance. So we know it's going to be Soulblight Gravelords, and then we've got them fighting some Lumineth over here. So this model here, the one in question, what we can see is that it is a creature with what looks to be 6 limbs, because it looks like we've got 2 big legs at the back, almost like big Vargolf sort of legs, and then we've got 2 elongated arms at the front that have wings attached to basically, like the hands. So you've got things like the Vargeist, basically just stuff like that, just like big vampire bat wings here to be used as the front legs as well. And then it looks like it's like a centaur type creature, so I'm calling it a vampire bat centaur hybrid sort of thing, slash vampire obviously, which is the main part of this. And then, like we say, we've got it here. It doesn't look like the beast has a head, and that's why I say it's got a centaur, because it looks like we've got, some loincloth coming here, or some like chainmail. And then we've got the character, sort of the humanoid vampire part start, and then we've got a long stretched out sword up here, which looks like a vampiric sword. You can see that it looks like there's a gem there. Again, if you're watching this on the phone, it's probably even more blurry, but I'm just trying to describe it to you best I can. And then we have also got, well, I was going to say a lance here, but it's not, because this is the lance from the White King. So what we have here is, looks like a gauntlet or a hand or something, and he's doing this sort of like evil pose where you're closing your fingers into your hand. And then maybe this is some hair here, white face there. I can't see what the face is. I don't even know if it's got humanoid features on it. And then we've got that purple armor, and I think this could be a big tail for the bat, or it might not be. It might be a bit too far away, but this could be a big tail, which would be quite cool, like a big sting on the end of it. But the only other information I have, and this is from a subscriber and a patron of mine, which is going to be Aztec, who's actually posted this in the Discord for Age of Nagash. So if you want to join the Discord with a discussion about this right now, click the link in the description as always. But what he has said is, for context, is a picture for a White Dwarf battle report against a Death army, so Soulblight Gravelords, as we know, but it's led by someone named Lucar, I think it's pronounced, the Mother of Nightmares. Again, so Aztec, who's in the Discord, he probably, if you're watching this and I got it wrong, I imagine you saw this on Facebook or something, and then someone who posted the original picture of this probably stated the name. So again, it's not officially confirmed, but I can tell you, someone called, again, probably going to get it wrong, but Lucar, the Mother of Dragons, Game of Thrones, definitely stuck in my head there. Don't know why, the last series is terrible, but Lucar, the Mother of Nightmares, is definitely an awesome name. Means it's going to be a named character. But I can tell you, as someone who said I'm not going to buy any new models until my backlog is done, and the Blood Knights looked awesome, and all the other stuff coming looks awesome as well, and all the Sinesh stuff for me looked awesome as well. This is the model here, even though it's incredibly blurry, that I'm like, yes, I want to buy it straight away. So this is going to be the hardest temptation for me to try and not buy. I really don't have any more information on it than that, apart from just, like I said, describing it's got 2 back big legs, it's got 2 bat-like wings it uses as its front limbs, and then it's a centaur type creature. It doesn't look like it's mounted. It's a centaur type creature. It's all in one. with the long and stretched sword there, and then I think just like a closed fist. So if it's only got a sword and not a fist, like closed hand, it sort of appeals to me that maybe it's a magic user, because just having one weapon, which, you know, I'm going to call it a small weapon. It's a massive sword. This is probably about, I don't know, 4 meters long in real life, if it was real. But for such a big creature, for only to have one weapon, and it's not Slaanesh, so it's not like really fast. And to be honest, it's a pretty big creature, so it'd be hard to be like really fast and everything else. Maybe its other potent part is its magic. But then again, like I say, I think it could have a tail behind it, but we'll have to wait and see. And that's where I'm going to leave it, guys, because instead of just like repeating myself on information that we don't know, I can't see any other new models here. I thought maybe the White King was a Black Knight unit, but it looks far too similar to the White King. So we know it's that. And then the zombies at the front that we've seen. The Lumineth, I think that's like a different colour scheme. It's like gold and purple, which is nice. Definitely knows Lumineth though, because it's got the Lumineth building in the background. But yeah, that's really cool. Wasn't expecting to see something like this today, so it's brightened my day up a bit. I'm really looking forward to the reveals on Monday. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well, and you're going to be watching the video that I always do with those Monday reveals. Well, I say Monday reveals with the Warhammer community reveals. They're always a good topic to talk about, and there's always so much interesting stuff coming out. So if you do want to hear my thoughts on it, make sure you watch my video straight after the reveal on Monday. And yes, so with that, guys, all I'm going to say is thank you very much for watching this video. But above anything else of me just saying, oh, this is what I think it is, everything else, let me know your thoughts as well in the comments. I always say this when I talk about news, although this isn't official news. It's news at the end of the day, isn't it? Because this is definitely a real, photo and everything else, and we know that that's not fake. So this is something definitely generally coming, which would be really, really cool. Interested to know more about that name though, because the Mother of Nightmares, that sounds awesome. Definitely love the sort of like scariness and sinister aspect of Age of Sigmar, so it'd be great to hear more about that. Let me know your thoughts on what this could be. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Is this something you're definitely going to want to buy, like myself? Let me know that down below in the comments. And if there's any like backstory you think, oh, there was this one mention in that one book or something about Mother Nightmares, let me know that, and everyone else as well in the comments as well. That would be great. And if you did enjoy the video, like as always, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and make sure you smash the bell notification, as those are 3 easy buttons all to press. Best part is, it's absolutely free, massively helps out the channel. It shows me that you enjoy this sort of content, so I'm going to do more of it, and it helps the channel out on YouTube, also helps to grow the channel. And what is the other thing? The bell notification, of course, means that you'll never miss a future video of mine if you're enjoying these sort of subjects. So what I also want to do at this moment, as always, I want to do a massive shout out to my patrons and YouTube members who, because of these people, I am able to continue to make content for Age of Sigmar and help people get into Age of Sigmar and continue their Age of Sigmar journey. So my biggest supporters are going to be my Vampire Lords on Zombie Dragons, which is interesting now because that's sort of like, apart from the Mortarks, it's like, like the pinnacle of like Legions of Nagash at the moment in terms of powerful and everything else. Well, to be honest, in the rules, it's more powerful than the Mortarks. So maybe there'll be a new tier, Mother of Nightmares. Let's see. But anyway, so this is going to be to Stuart F and Filq. So thank you two so much for being the 2 biggest supporters here on Age of Nagash. Makes a huge difference to the channel. Thank you so much for your continued support. And then my Morgasts is going to be a Bleed Red. So thank you so much for your continued support. Makes a huge difference as well. And my Vampires, which are going to be Amir, Martinez, Rounds321, David A, Ronni H, SpareBear, Christopher H, Northdrop, and Nathan F. Thank you as well, because I know a lot of you guys have been supporting for a long time. And then my Necromancers, which is going to be Jacq.l, RadiationRiley, AW77, Dice Sagas, WolfNick, Michal W, Quad, Cranky Wombat, Christopher C, Christopher F, James S, Robin S, Steve T, James T, Patrick F, and JJ. Thank you all so much for allowing me to continue to do this. And I will say this, and I always say it, that if you would like to become one of these amazing people, make sure you click the join button next to the subscribe button. It will allow you to become a member here on Age of Nagash, where you can give anything from just £1 a month, or you can go to the link at the top of my description down below to take you to my Patreon, where you can give anything from just $1 a month, and it all goes straight towards keeping the channel going. As I always say, guys, it's no secret, any money you get from YouTube or Patreon or members, it doesn't nearly cover the cost of how much time and effort and resources and money you put into doing a YouTube channel. But what it does show me is that it's worth doing, because I know this many people enjoy it to this amount that they're willing to financially help support the channel, and it means the world to me. So if any of you would like to do one of those things, become a member on YouTube or to become a Patreon, I'd be absolutely massively appreciative of that really generous offer. But if you can't do that, guys, it's no worry at all. I ask, if you do enjoy the videos, like, subscribe, smash the bell notification. But the main thing is, I'm just glad that you came here and watched this video today. Hopefully this is some good news to you guys. Hopefully you really like the model. If you don't like the model, play another army, because this model I think is absolutely awesome. But you know, we'll have different opinions at the end of the day. And yeah, so with that, guys, I'm going to thank you again very much for watching this video. Remember, until next time, to stay safe, stay hygienic, make sure that you wear a mask, for God's sake, wash your hands. So by the time this model is actually released, we actually know what the hell it's called, maybe we can play it in real life and not TTS. Maybe. Praying to Nagash. And then, more importantly, remember until next time that Nagash is all, and all is one in Nagash.